My name is Will, and I'm in charge of this musical thing. As I'm filming this right now, it is Monday, and so you guys haven't heard the musical yet. I really hope you do like it when it comes out, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about charity. We at the Cantata Pansophical have been inspired by Critical Role and their charitable work, and we wanted to do something similar with the release of our musical. As such, 3 of us have chosen charities that we think are important, and we're hoping to use this musical to spread some love their way. My writer Danita has chosen Merci ships, which, as I like to describe it, is a giant ship full of doctors that goes around the world and fixes people. And if that doesn't make you want to know more, I don't know what will. There's a link down in the description, and I hope you'll check them out. My co-producer Angela, who's also in charge of all the artwork on the album, has chosen the Hispanic Federation. Now, this is a charity that Lin-Manuel Miranda, who wrote Hamilton, is very involved with, and they're also doing a bunch of good work over in Puerto Rico, which Lord knows they need some help. So please go to their site, check them out, see what they do. I myself have chosen the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Now, that's a cause that's personal to me, and I know that, we as people, we go through good times, bad times, and everything in between, and sometimes some of us, we need a little help when we're in those low points in our lives. And so these guys are working to change the culture and provide resources for folks who are in those low times. So if you've been there, if you know people who've been there, please check out what they do. Now the plan is for when the musical is released, hopefully our music will inspire you guys, and you can download all of it for free. So rather than spending money on iTunes or Spotify to get the music, we're hoping that you'll take some of that money and send it to these guys. However, to sweeten the pot a little bit, we have reached out to some wonderful companies who have donated some frankly ridiculous gifts that we're going to be spreading out amongst you guys. Now, I want to say this because I'm legally obligated to. This is not a raffle. It is something completely different, which I will explain to you right now with an example. This is a poster that I've made that has been signed by 70 of the 100 people who've worked on this project. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous, and one of you is going to be able to take it home. I'm going to select a random friend of mine, and they're going to receive that as a present. Now, Will, you might say, doesn't that seem a little biased? But, random stranger on the internet, let me tell you, it is very, very easy to become a friend of mine. All you need to do is donate to one of these wonderful charities and email me your receipt. There, I've got a new friend. So, when you email me, please take out any personal information. I don't need any of that. And let me know whether you are in the US or whether you are international. That's going to be important, as I will explain later. But that's the gist of it. I don't want your money. I want your money to go to these wonderful people. So it's not a raffle. I'm just going to select people who have donated to one of these charities, and they're gonna get my poster. We've received some wonderful donations from some really cool nerdy people that I think you guys are going to dig. Kraken Dice has given us some dice sets to give away. Norse Foundry has donated some stuff, as well as Settling Geek. We've also got some tabletop loot things that are going to be coming your way. Elderwood Academy is sending us some dice chests. We've also got D&D Beyond, who's going to be sending us legendary bundles, which I will explain more about in a bit. We've got Wizards of the Coast, who is sending a ridiculous amount of things. They're sending out t-shirts, stickers, Xanthar's Guide, Tomb of Annihilation, a starter set, as well as a Bella Foss statue, which if I'm correct, is some ridiculous looking mini, but a giant mini, dude. We've also got Wormwood, which is going to be giving away some dice vaults. So all that stuff we're going to be giving away to folks. Now, why am I asking you to tell me whether you are international or in the US? Well, we're going to be doing 3 different types of these giveaways. We're going to be doing one giveaway at the release party on the 27th in LA. But I know that not all of you are going to be able to make it to LA. And I know that you guys are spread across the world. So we're going to be doing 2 other giveaways one for the international folks and one for the people who are in the continental US. And that is just because we're all shipping this out of pocket. And so, for example, D&D Beyond is giving away legendary bundles, which include all the content that they have available. They've got 4 of those to give away. And all they need is your username for D&D Beyond or Twitch. So that doesn't even require any shipping. So only international folks are going to be eligible to get that prize. Everything else, you know, anything that requires shipping, that's going to be limited to people who are either in LA or in the US. I hope that's a satisfying. I hope that's a satisfying solution for you guys. So that's it. Donate to one of these awesome charities. Save your receipt, and don't worry, it's almost Friday.